Time for pop news and the one and only Diane Macedo.
We have a lesson to start off today's Bop News, and that is do not mess with Luke Bryan. The country singer was being heckled while performing at a Nashville charity concert when he suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands. Literally. Take a look at this. There's a man in the audience reportedly making crude hand gestures. When you see Bryan just get down off the stage, he hits him with his microphone still in hand. Check it out. Holds one hand, hits him with the other, and then just goes.
The dude stays there, too.
Yeah, and then he just goes right back to singing his song, Move, that he was performing. Missed just one line of the song, jumped right back in. The event
Why pay all that money to be in the front row, only to heckle the guy?
Maybe that's why, but...
I can guess, Dan.
Yeah, Dan, you've been to sporting
there?
events. That's what happens at sporting events, too.
Well, Bryan's team is responding to this now, and they say, you know, this was an event that raises money for military veterans, and they say that man was being insulting not only to Bryan, but to the people that were around him, the other concert goers that are there to support this cause. So that's kind of... He hasn't spoken out about it, but that's kind of what his camp is saying to defend the fact that he decided to get physical. And security then came and immediately kicked that guy out.
You don't want one person to ruin it for everybody else. So
but you spend money on front row tickets to be part of the action, mission accomplished, right?
Exactly.
And Amy Schumer is apparently in talks to play Barbie in a new live-action movie. Multiple reports out of Hollywood say the comedian would play a doll who gets kicked out of Barbie land for not being perfect enough. But once in the real world, she then realizes that being unique is actually a positive asset. Schumer and her sister Kim are also expected to have a role in writing the script. So you can expect this to be, you know, kind of a different take on Barbie than we've seen in the past. But a lot of reaction, you know, some good, some bad. But it's sure to create a lot of buzz. And they say they're using movies like Splash and Big and Enchanted as inspiration of how to go about this.
Anything she does turns out. Turns out to be
she
good.
seems perfect for this.
She wrote Trainwreck too, but I'm guessing this one's going to be a little bit different. They say this one's going to be a family-friendly flick. And finally, we know that Santa has been to all of our homes, but now we finally get to see what his home looks like, thanks to a new off-market listing on Zillow. There it is. Apparently, Mr. and Mrs. Claus live in a charming North Pole cottage, valued, by the way, at an estimated $657,000. And while that may sound pricey for the Arctic, the property is on 25 acres of land. It's a 2,500 square foot house with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a gourmet kitchen, complete, by the way, with an oven that has 12 different cookie settings. And of course, you've got your toy shop, state of the art, and a living room fit for rocking around the Christmas tree.
What about Santa and Mrs. Claus? Are they included in the price?
They are not included in the price, but maybe the elves.
I didn't see any chimneys.
Where do they live?
We'll address that tomorrow morning. We'll see you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.